Hey guys, Mr. and Mrs. Movie here. We just got done seeing opening night in 3D Avengers Endgame. And first reactions, what did you think, Mrs. Movie?
It's alright.
It was alright. Why?
I thought it was kind of slow. The other one is much better. This one was just okay.
Alright. Well,
But I made it through the whole 3 hours without having to go to the bathroom, so that's good.
Yeah, and she's got twins, so you know we went to the bathroom before the previews were over. So definitely do that if you get a chance to. There's a lot of previews that you've probably seen that before if you watch the movies in the theaters. So definitely go during the previews if you can, because sitting for 3 hours, it didn't bother me. To me, it was engaging from the first part. Now, there are some other parts, but you can't be 24 hours, 3 hours, mind you, all, killing and everything like that. It's got to have some story. So I enjoyed the story of it. Some people, like my wife, wants, more stuff in it. So, but without any spoilers, I will tell you this. It takes everything from Back to the Future, Terminator, all these little things, and, puts it, it's kind of like the Marvel version of Back to the Future. Now, with her next to me, I see her face, she's like, no. Well, if you like those movies, you'll enjoy this. A really cool, yeah, you will. A really cool part of the movie that I will tell you is Banner, is the Hulk. He's awesome. I thought he was really cool as Professor Hulk. Now, all the other people, you'll really enjoy it. The fighting scenes were awesome. The action, everything else that comes into it.
It's a little disappointing.
Why was it disappointing?
I'm just saying, some of the action was a little disappointing.
What, can you name anything?
I would say the lack of certain characters that you would expect to have seen them in a little bit more of.
Well, instead of talking a little bit lower,
I'm trying not to give anything away, except I think it was a little disappointing there weren't enough of some certain characters.
Yeah, but
aside from a cameo.
Oh.
Disappointing.
Oh, I got you. But now I will tell you this though, if you watch it though, the women do kick ass though. The women, and I'll tell you, like, all the women kick ass and have revenge and get, they do. A lot of the women do get their revenge. Who doesn't? Who doesn't get the revenge? Spoilers. Who?
You can't do spoilers.
I can't? Okay. Well, guys, look for yourself. Tell us what you think. I really enjoyed it. She just thought it was okay. She said the first one she thought had more. What was it? A little more oomph, a little more bam, emerald, I guess. But see, the thing is, though,
it was more devastating.
Well, because all the characters died, and then in this one, you're like, oh, they're going to bring them all back. And
no.
What was it?
The other one was just better.
Was it better action? Was it better story? Was it because it wasn't 3 hours long? I think it was all those factors, but
it was just better, even though it was tragically devastating. Were you going on like depression afterwards? This one, I didn't feel that effect at all.
At the end, to me, it was poetic in some aspects, and she's going, whatever. But if you watch it, you'll see what I'm talking about. But definitely watch it. You don't have to stay through the credits, because there's no end credit scenes or middle credit scenes. So as soon as the movie's over, you guys can leave unless you want to see.
Peace out.
Yeah,
you're staying for like 12 minutes of credits.
Yeah, unless you want to see everybody doing their little, shots of their faces and them saying who they were or who played them. You get that in, at the beginning of the credits. So, you guys can skip that, but definitely get a chance to watch it. Go see it. Tell us what you think. Like, comment, subscribe at the link below to Mr. and Mrs. Movie, and let us know if you guys saw it, what you guys thought, and if you agree with Mrs. Movie or you agree with me. A lot of you guys will agree with me, and all the women are going to go women power. Stick with the women, especially since she's pregnant. Got to go with her. Can't go against her, which that's fine. If it helps you subscribing, agree with her, and then talk with us later about it. But thanks again for listening to us. You guys have a good night. She thinks she's right, but most of the time she's not, but she's still right. So if you guys are married, even though your wife might be wrong, she's right no matter what. So, all right, you guys have a good night. And thanks for listening to Mr. and Mrs. Movie. Bye, guys.